What's up, guys? So, what is the truth about Frank Kern? And not the good truth, but the ugly truth. Well, the ugly truth is first we have to know who is the fuck Frank Kern, right? Well, most of you guys that are interested in the internet marketing community, you probably know the guy. He used to portray himself as a surfer, like he was always with t-shirts and baggy jeans, and he's really a great marketer. He has made a huge impact on the internet marketing niche, especially in the early 2000, late 2010, around that time. But since then, he has gone more underground, and we see him less, mainly because he doesn't do free stuff. He doesn't do YouTube or Facebook. He does it a little bit, but not much. His main thing is to use ads to make profits, and that dude has made millions and millions, guys, in profit. Like a lot. If you talk to any guru about internet marketing on YouTube now that is doing free content, they will all know who Frank Kern is. If you know who Tony Robbins is, well, you know Frank Kern, because Tony Robbins used a lot of Frank Kern and John Reese and those kind of guys. So he is really a great internet marketer. He has been at it since the late 90s, I believe, or early 2000. So he has been in the niche for like more than a decade. This guy knows what he's doing. So what is the truth about that guy and how is he making some money? First, let me tell you what program I took. I took the client acquisition system with his academy. So the Frank Kern Inner Circle, that's what I took. So that's $397 per month, and I was in that stuff for 3 months. The first thing to understand is Frank Kern is a great salesman. Like his insane level, because he gets how you feel and he gets how he can sell to you. That's the first thing about a good salesman, is that he will know how you feel. And Frank Kern is using tactics that even internet marketer guys now are not using. Like for example, Frank Kern will sell you something for like more than $300 just with a video, and he won't show you the results of other people. He will not show you his own results. The only thing he will do is take you from step 1 and take you to step 2, and he will make you feel like it's really easy to get there. Now, is it that easy? It's easy to do, for sure. It's not easy to get the results like with anything. For example, let's take that to fitness. It would be as if I told you like, all right, so you want to build muscle, right? Well, first things first, you have to go to the gym. So how do you go to the gym? Well, when you quit your job, when you're done with your job, you hop in the car, you put the key on, you put the gas, you start your car, you drive to the nearby gym, you get into the gym, you take the good clothes that you took with yourself to train, you put them on, you take your other clothes, you put them in a bag, you take the bag with you inside the fitness gym, you put the bag down, and then you will go on the treadmill, you will run a little bit, you will walk at a steady pace. Then once you're done doing this for 5 minutes, you will go onto that machine, and that's how he goes about it. Now, he tells you every single thing you have to do in his free content and in his paid content. He tells you every single step to get to where you want, but that's it. He won't tell you the big picture. And when you don't have the big picture, it's really hard to get the results. So for myself, the first month that I was in his inner circle group, I applied everything, and I didn't get results, not because I wasn't doing what he said I should do. I was doing exactly from A to Z. Everything was the same. I did exactly what the guy said, but the problem was that I had no view of how this thing would pan out. I didn't know the standards of my industry. I didn't know how my industry works, so I could not really understand what he was giving me. And just applying what he's giving you is not the thing that will get you the results. Taking what he's giving you and adapting it to your niche will give you the results. And that's when I started adapting my results, that I started seeing when I applied my action, when I adapted my action, that's when I started seeing some results. And yes, of course, I paid for that membership like, I don't know, 10 times, probably 10 times, yeah, in the next 4 or 5 months. So of course, it was a good investment. Because the good thing that I learned with the Frank Kern Inner Circle is first, the standard about internet marketing. Because it not fitness, and I was in fitness, I still am in fitness, but the standard in internet marketing was really interesting to me because it was a niche I wanted to go into. But I learned that, and I learned that I'm actually doing really good, because with this Inner Circle you have products that he already built, and you get access to 2 times per month. You get on call with him with like hundreds of people, and he will just coach one people at a time. Not everybody, but some people, of course, yeah. So he will coach them and really give them an overview of what is going on, right? And that's the most valuable thing that is in his program, especially for beginner or for early intermediate guys who want to make money online. But the program in itself, like for example, the Ultimate Webinar Blueprint, something like this, it's a good product because, I mean, it's a great product. I'm gonna be honest. It's a great product. But you gotta understand that if it's the Ultimate Webinar Blueprint, it's how to do webinar, nothing else. Like how to do a webinar. It won't really talk about the way you get people into the webinar, what you can expect, the conversion rate you can expect, how you should position that webinar across the months, what kind of webinars you should do. It's really how to do that webinar, and that's it. There's no strategy. The Frank Kern programs, in my opinion, my own mind, it's more about tactics than strategy. And tactics are great. It's really great if you want to learn something. You have to learn how to do a push-up before you build muscle, right? But if you don't learn how to progress your push-ups, how to move from one exercise to the next, how to take your rest, how to eat properly, if you don't learn the strategy, you won't get as much results. So that was my big problem with those programs at that Inner Circle. Now, if you go onto the live thing 2 times per month with Frank Kern, then you can get a lot more value. But that means that you will have to consume a lot of content before you can find something that is valuable. Because most guys will just ask the same boring question all the time. And he will answer the same boring stuff all the time. Because, I mean, he's a good coach, I believe. Frank Kern is a good coach. Because the main thing that it gives you is that chill out. You good, chill out. And that's really powerful stuff in coaching. Because most guys stress the fuck out. And the best thing for them is to chill out. So that was his main message. And so the truth is, Frank Kern is doing great value, guys. I'm gonna be honest. It's just great value. If you get a chance to join his Inner Circle, go for it. It's good value. I mean, the guy is providing good value. Now, understand that it's $397, so he won't make your own thing. You probably won't get any coaching, but you will get so much content, you will get so much value that you can apply to your business that you will make that money back. All you need to do is just apply the shit he's telling you to do. So it's good value. Now, should you take Frank Kern in place of a coach? I believe you should take both. And the reason for this is that a coach will tell you the strategy, and that's really, really, really valuable. But most coach won't be able to adapt themselves to your niche. All right, so you will have to do that anyway, meaning that the tactics a coach might give you, most internet marketing coach anyway, those tactics probably won't help you that much. But if those tactics are not really helpful, you can take Frank Kern stuff, which is way more in depth and way more built. For example, if you have a coach, he will tell you like, yeah, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. Then you can take Frank Kern course to do that and do that and do that and do that and do that. So a coach is really valuable because he will give you the strategy, and Frank Kern programs is valuable because they will give you the tactics to do each thing. Now, could you find those same stuff online for free? You probably would, but then at the same time, what is your time worth? To find the same value in Frank Kern's program, you would have to spend hundreds of hours to find the content, just to find the content, just to find it. Then you would actually have to trust it, because most guys, most of us, we see something for free, we don't put value on it. For example, those videos, if I put them for free which I am right now, if I put them for free, people will just watch them just to be entertained mainly, but they won't see the value in what I'm saying. Now, if I make them pay 997 bucks to get those videos, better believe the importance of those videos will be like 10 times more, but it's still the same video. The difference is that people paid for it. So it's, in my opinion, way faster to go with Frank Kern programs. Now, the thing you should try when you buy a program is take the program, apply and everything in the fucking program. Then, once you're done applying the program, you don't get to go to the next program. Once you're done applying the program, you see how the dude sold you the program, and then you apply everything the dude made, and then you test that. Once you're done testing those two things, you can go to another program, and that's how you make your money back. Because with Frank Kern stuff, I applied what he said to do, and then I applied what he did to get the results. And it's both contributed to me making my money back. And I 10x it, like I said, and we'll probably make way more than this, because the most valuable thing I learned with Frank Kern is automation. It was the way to use Infusionsoft, which is my email marketing software. It was the way to automate that stuff, to create campaign, for example, the 4-day cash machine, to have automatic selling stuff, to have automatic sales pitch, and to make promotions every month, 1 to 2 times every month. So that was really valuable to me because I learned that stuff, and every month I'm making a return on what I learned on that program. For example, last month in February, I made around 4,000 bucks with a promotion of 3,500 bucks, sorry. 3,500 bucks with a promotion of a 49 buck program. No, it's in euros, so it's like 25% more. So it's 4,000 bucks with a 56 ebook PDF about fitness. So it's a good return on investment. Like I'm making as much every month as I made for the 3 months of coaching of Inner Circle with Frank Kern. So it was a really great investment for me. Now, if you are starting out, don't go there. Don't buy Frank Kern stuff. The reason for this is that you are not ready to apply the advice that you will find in this stuff. Go for someone that will give you a program adapted to your current level. With Frank Kern, the best thing you could do is already have a list, already have thousands of email addresses, already be making money online. If you're not, you won't get as much value with this stuff as you could. All right. So that's all for this video. I hope you liked it. If that's the case, subscribe, hit the bell button, because I ask nicely, but really subscribe, because I'm gonna review all the programs that I took. I didn't take that much, guys. Really, I mean, I mainly watch YouTube videos because I like it. It entertains me. I didn't buy. I've bought 3 programs. 3 programs, all 3 for 1,000 bucks. So, I mean, it's good. It's good. I didn't spend too much, but it's important to spend if you want to learn how to make the money back. I have a course on SEO. I have a course on internet marketing with Frank Kern, and I have a course on Shopify. I probably should. I'm looking to buy another one. Maybe the one of Alex Becker or someone else with email marketing. I don't really know which one yet, because I still have to apply the Shopify stuff. I still have to apply that stuff, and we're getting it this close to launch the store. So I'll keep you guys in the loop. In the meantime, I'll see you guys in the next videos as usual. Tschüss, peace out.